So this is my day 2, and I just did my challenge. And how did I get better than I was yesterday? How did I have competition with my yesterday? Yesterday it was still Eid weekend, so hubby was home and I could fit it in. I was very relaxed. I wasn't doing my life, so I wasn't doing the school run. I wasn't trying to jostle 2 children into the mold. That's basically what it is, of school, and then picking them up, and they were tired and grouchy. You know, I wasn't doing any of that yesterday. I didn't have to worry about feeding them as soon as I could, or in the meantime doing all my own work, because, you know, I do my own work, going in to help my husband with his work. You know, I didn't have any of that. I had a day off. It was very, very pleasant and relaxed, so I could bust out whatever I wanted to bust out. And I knew that, number one, everybody would be safe, kind of. Nobody would be setting fire to anything, and it does happen in my house. And I could be left alone, so if the kids cried, my husband could get them. Whereas today, I was like, okay, I had all those things. I, you know, got up at the crack of dawn. Even that was, you know, still late than I should. I got up at 6:15 when I should be getting up at 4:15, because my kids should be up at 6. So, you know, I was already late and doing the school run, and that was stressful because it was really misty. Now, you might not understand what that means in the Middle East, but we're at that, it's UAE autumn, so the weather changes from an intense heat to a less heat. So it's gone from like 40 plus to, in the morning, this morning, instead of being like 39, it was 29. And that's a huge change. I mean, that's in 1 week. So you go through those changes, you're going to get other things. Nasty humidity is one of them, and then the mist this morning. Luckily, everybody drove very carefully, but it took really long, and I was worried the kids would be late. And so we had that, and then I went to work with my husband, and I helped him, and then I came home, and I had to go and do a little bit of shopping, and then I had to do my own work, because I've been inspired from this challenge and the fact that people are responding to what I'm doing to pick up a creative outlet that I started, but I bottled a while ago. So I've started a Creatively Human channel, and I was videoing for that because I got inspiration, and so I had to get that out. And then it was pickup time, and then the kids were tired, and my daughter was just getting over a bout of illness, so she was like super tired. And trying to keep them awake, after school they don't really want to kill each other. That's normally on weekends. They reserve killing each other for the weekends, and after school all they want to do is just like go off and play in the garden, or play in their bedrooms, or just go into the studio and do some work, or, you know, they just float around, and it's really cute and really cool. So that's easy. But then I had to make them dinner, and I had to sort out their lunch boxes and sort out their uniform, you know, the daily grind of life. And so my whole challenge had to fit in there. And I knew what I was going to do as my bare minimum. So I was going to do my squat challenge as my bare minimum. So I used to be able to do 100 squats a day, pop it out, and it used to be like 200, 300 squats. And that's how you get a really cute bum, right? And you get really healthy knees, and you get really healthy everything if you keep it up, right? So you don't want to go and do 300 from nothing. You want to start off with 10 and then you build it up. There's some really great 30-day squat challenges if you're interested on the internet. You just have to look, and they give you the full chart, and you just have to download it and put it on your phone, and you know what you have to do that day. It's really cool. Anyway, so I want to do a minimum of 100 a day, which is easy for me. Not all in one time. I have to do it in segments. So anyway, that's part of my better than yesterday. So, but I really wanted to do some yoga. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to put it in that I'll do it when the kids go to bed. And then the kids have gone to bed. I mean, my kids go to bed super early because they get up super early. So they're in bed asleep by 6:15. And And now I sat myself on the sofa and I'm like, I've chipped a nail. I really need to fix my nail. Really. There's this really cool video that my husband's auntie has put on Facebook about this dude and Beyonce singing Redemption Song. I need to watch that as if my life depends on it. So I'm doing all this stuff and I'm like, and then I just like, of course, then I'm on Facebook and then I get this pop-up from Bess and my mum and I'm like, right, that's it. Come on. You said, and it's only day 2, you need to bust it. You need to get on with it. So so I've just done my squat challenge, and I will most probably do yoga now because of doing that, of my bare minimum. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm done. I've done my bare minimum, so whatever is after this is a bonus. And this time I only managed to do it in 2 rounds instead of yesterday 3 rounds. But I have to say my legs are sore. My legs are sore. Climbing the stairs is interesting. Going to the toilet is interesting. But by taking it slowly, it actually helps stretch them out. And now I'm going to do some stretching and do some yoga, and it will help. And with the yoga, I get to test my level on that as well, because that's probably gone as well. My yoga level is just like right down there. Anyway, so that's my day. It's now at the stage, already on day 2, the holiday is over. And it's squeezing it and putting it into my daily life. And that's why I really love this 100 days, because it is going to be a case of, right, this is my life for the rest of my life. I'm not going back. I'm not going to start from 0 again. I'm not going to do this. I've burnt all my boats and I've torched all the bridges, and it's just not going to happen anymore. I'm not going back. So I hope that helps you to realize that, yeah, I'm struggling to find space in my daily life for it. Because, you know, you don't want to get sweaty and yucky. That's the other thing, right? You're like, I just got ready. I don't want to have to get ready again. How do they do it? How do gym bunnies do it? How do they do that? They must, like, I know you have to shower, but honestly, I sweat into my hair. I would have to not just do like a quick 3-minute, I've been on the school run shower. I mean like a full de-sweating, because like when I'm at the gym, I'll be sweating with buckets. Whereas, yeah, I guess they don't sweat as much as I do. Sweat is a topic that I'm going to come up with a lot in this challenge. I can see it already, and it's going to gross my mum out, but that's okay. She can just deal with that, just like everybody else. Anyway, I hope it's going well for you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Much love.